Hey guys, I just wanted to come at you and do a really quick face of the day. I wanted to get this video done before the sun went down, and it's starting to go down now because it's really cloudy. So I didn't have time to actually record this tutorial because I was busy and I just wanted to hurry up and get my makeup done. So I did want to come at you and show you it and the products that I use and everything like that. So this is my makeup. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to start with, for my eyebrows, it's pretty typical what I always do. I'm sorry, I'm trying to adjust my mirror. I pretty much did my eyebrows, which this is always like the good behaved eyebrow. This is like, it does whatever it wants eyebrow. So I'll show you guys this one, which is pretty nothing new. It's what I always do. I used my Milani Easy Brow pencil. And I also used my Bobbi Brown mahogany eyeshadow right here, the brown one. I use that. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you with the mirror. I don't mean to do that. So I used that for my eyebrows. So for my highlight, what I started with, of course I put a base down first. I used my Urban Decay Primer Potion. So for my highlight, what I did, at first I was just going to use this product, and I was like, let me throw something else on it. So first I put down Format by MAC, which is actually a blush, but I used it as a highlight. And I put that down first, and then I took Rice Paper by MAC as well, and I put that over it so that it's not as beige as this, and the Format kind of settled that a little bit. And I also used Format in my inner corner right here, which I don't think you can see it won't show up on camera, but I used it right in the inner corner as well. So that's what I used for my brow highlight in my inner corner. So for my lid, I used Woodwinked, of course, which is like my favorite go-to everyday eyeshadow. Woodwinked is like the prettiest color ever. So I used that on my lid. And then on my outer V, what I did, because I didn't want it too dark in the outer V, I put Embark down first by MAC. And then I put Carbon on top of that. Just so that it just wasn't a flat out black. It was kind of like the brown kind of, toned it down a bit. So that's why I use my outer crease. And then what I use for my bridge color, crease color kind of thing, because I don't really have an actual crease color, I kind of just place this color like in between my lid and the brow highlight, but I guess you can consider it a crease color. I used Blunt by MAC, which again is another blush, which this has been my favorite crease bridge color since I've gotten it, which this will probably be in my next favorites video. I used my Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner, of course, to line my waterline. I used my e.l.f. liquid liner to line the top half, which I didn't wing it out, which I never really wing out my eyeshadow because I just don't like the way it looks on me. So that's why I don't do it. But I did use my e.l.f. liquid liner. And I did it, and I just kind of stopped right at the end of my eye. The mascara that I used is my Maybelline 1x1. You can't even see it. Yeah, there you go. And Black is Black. I think it's Black is Black. Yeah, Black is Black. And that's it for my eyes. So on my face, I simply use, for my concealer, I use my L'Oreal True Match Concealer, which you guys seen that before, so I'm not going to show you. My True Match Concealer in Medium Deep, and I kind of use it to conceal under my eye, and I kind of also a little bit used it as a highlight as well, so I kind of brought the concealer down a little bit more. I use it for that, and then to set that, I used my CoverGirl True Blend Minerals in Translucent Honey. There's the regular translucent honey, and then there's the True Blend Minerals Translucent Honey, which I prefer this one only because it's not as shimmery as the other one. This one still has a little slight like shimmer bronzy type of effect to it, but not as much as the other one. So this is why I use this one. Plus, it's a little bit lighter as well. So I like this one. So I use that to set my concealer under my eyes. And all over my face, I use my Bare Minerals foundation in Golden Dark. Is the color. Yeah, Golden Dark. If you guys can see that. And then to set my foundation completely, I use my Mineral Veil by Bare Minerals, which I love this stuff. And one thing I did that was different than I applied my Bare Minerals foundation, I used my e.l.f. powder brush, flat top brush, which I never ever do that. I usually use my Kabuki brush, but I wanted to try this brush out using it. I think it did it actually pretty well. Which what I did was I swirled it around, and then I kind of went like this, and then buffed it up and things like that, because I wasn't sure how it was going to look, but I actually enjoyed using this brush with it. So that's why I showed you guys that, because I never do that. And then for my cheeks, I of course ran to my everyday blush, which is Raisin by MAC. And I just applied that on my cheeks. And then that's pretty much it for my face and my eyes. On my lips, I used my Bleecker Dyke. It's actually eyeliner, but I use it as a lip liner. It's like a brown chocolate eyeliner, lip liner. And then I used my Mary Kay Mocha Freeze lipstick, which looks like that. And to go over that so that my lips aren't completely matte, I used my MAC lip gloss in Oh Baby. So that's what I used on my lips. So that's it for my face of the day. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.